What's up, guys? Today we're going to talk about how YouTube is literally pushing small creators and helping them make money and get monetized. Guys, my name is Drew DeParfum, and every now and again we do these training schools, we do these training videos on how you can be a better influencer, how you can make better content, how you can gain an audience and get monetized. But guys, the topic for today is, man, YouTube is shifting. I believe that they have this new algorithm that is not pushing the overly produced, the perfect lighting, but they're pushing creators like you and myself, the smaller ones that are hopping on here and just talking to the camera about how things are working for them. I saw this video not too long ago about this gentleman and his wife that really changed my perspective on how to make content on YouTube. I think a lot of the people and a lot of the masses are shifting towards just genuine, authentic conversations like the one we're having now, rather than these overproduced videos that have the clickbait. Rather, they want to know honest truth about each creator, especially the small ones, because there's more small channels than there are big channels. So what we're going to talk about here is how, man, my YouTube channel has been taking off over the past couple of months, and it's because I've been having open, genuine, authentic conversations with you guys about how you can improve your social media branding, how you can improve your influence, how you can improve and grow your audience and engage them in ways that you never have before. So it's these type of videos, this one that we're doing right now, that have been gaining me the most traction. And it's because I just hop on here. I don't do any editing whatsoever. All I do is talk to the camera about what's happening within my content creation with you guys, and I give you the secrets. I give you the day-to-day ins and outs and the details about what I do, how I do it, and I hold nothing back. And I think that's what creators are looking for. That's what channels are, or that's what people want to hear in order to boost their channels. So you don't have to have this elaborate backdrop. You don't have to have this perfect mic quality. You don't have to have the best lighting. Guys, look at me right now. I'm in the car driving on my way to work and just having these open conversations with you. But within these open conversations are actual value. It's not just me ranting about nothing. It's actual value that can hopefully help you guys in boosting your channel. So guys, this is the type of content that YouTube is pushing right now as of January 2025. So if you're looking to boost your channel, if you're looking to, man, maybe you've been looking at your subscriber count and your watch hours and you're like, man, the idea of getting monetized seems so far-fetched, seems so out of reach. I don't know what I have to do to make sure to check those boxes so that I can be part of the YouTube Partner Program. Well, guys, I'm going to give you the tips on how I've been able to grow my YouTube channel significantly, especially within the past couple of months, while at the same time having a full-time job, while at the same time being a husband, being a father, and having the everyday responsibilities of, paying bills and making sure to, make sure my finances are in order. Guys, we're going to talk about all that, and we're going to talk about how much we've been able to generate with our affiliate marketing, our influencer marketing. So if you've tuned into one of these videos before, I hope that you like this video, subscribe to our channel, because we try to add insider knowledge and hit you with the truth about how, man, we're making money, how we're gaining an audience right here on YouTube and growing our channel and on our road to getting monetized completely. So guys, man, what I've been doing over the past several days is making these videos where I tell you the insider stuff. So what YouTube is looking for, they're not looking, of course, the thumbnail is important. You want to get a catchy thumbnail, but it doesn't have to be this giant thing or this beautiful thing made on Photoshop or on Canva. Man, it could literally just be a screenshot of the video that you made with a little bit of text, and it can be a text that pretty much correlates with what you're talking about in the video, and it'll be good enough, guys. People just want to know specific things. So Don't overthink it, don't overwork it, don't spend hours trying to master the perfect thumbnail or the perfect video. Just hit record. Make sure that your camera, if you have an iPhone, guys, make sure you have a camera, put it on a 4K 60. Even if it's on, if it's facing you, with the screen facing you, it's okay, guys. Make sure to hit 4K though. You gotta hit 4K, because if you don't, the quality is gonna be diminished. YouTube is still pushing out 1080p, but if you hit the 4K, man, it just adds that touch, adds that cherry on top to your video. And then just talk to the camera, minimum 15 minutes, guys, and make sure throughout your video that you're adding value, that you're doing things like, hey, telling the audience things that they may not know about a YouTube channel, things that they may not know about how to gain traction. Just add some sort of value. That's what it comes down to, you guys. Make sure it's 4K 60 and that you're recording at least a 15-minute video. These are the type of videos that YouTube is pushing. And make sure that you're telling a story with what you're communicating in the video. Make sure that you're communicating value so that it can help the person on the other side. So guys, 4K 60 15-minute video, one thing that you need to do. So that's number one. Number two, your title has to be something like, man, how YouTube is helping small channels blow up, or something like how YouTube has made me $10,000 in the past 2 months. People want to know the nuts and bolts. People want to know that kind of stuff. So that kind of stuff can make your video get more attention. It can help pull people in because people want to know that stuff. Or what you can do is, hey, a day in the life of a pastor at a church that has a side hustle that makes him money. Something like that, something very specific. Or I've heard of people doing like working at Amazon, how I pay my rent while getting, or they'll say something like, how I pay my rent with an Amazon salary, or how I pay my rent driving for Uber, like things like that, because people can actually relate to that and people are actually trying to do that. Or you could do things like, man, what it's like being a father of 2 kids while also being a pastor of a church, or things like that. Very niche things, and that can relate to people and help them get a better idea of what you do, or maybe they do the same thing, or they could relate in some way and they want to see how other people are doing specific stuff. Or it could be like, man, how I pay my rent while also paying for a private school, or things like of that nature. So some of those things are super helpful. Some of the software that I use, one of them is called vidIQ. They help me really identify some really powerful titles for my YouTube videos that perform really well. So if you want to invest, I think it's like $16 a month. I highly recommend vidIQ. I'm not a sponsor for vidIQ in any way, shape, or form. I just have been using it and it's been super helpful. I think it's like $16 a month, and it'll have some of your videos on their they'll have all your videos on your platform, and then it'll recommend some catchy titles that are more likely to get you a click and to get people drawn in to watch your video. And they score it like at 0 to 100, and it's a super helpful tool. So if you have the means to do that, I'd highly recommend that. But when it comes to like making a title, make sure that you or what I've done with a very popular fragrance is I had the right thumbnail, and then the title was the cult fragrance that changed America's view on fragrance, or that one fragrance that generated me $10,000, or that fragrance that broke America. So like little things like that kind of don't reveal exactly, but it brings some mystery and it draws people in to want to see what the fragrance actually is. So it provides like some like mystery, like, oh, I want to know what that fragrance is that broke America. So it's things like that, adding mystery to the title. Also, if you put hashtags in the description. So for me, I'm in the fragrance world, so I do like fragrance reviews. So in my description, I'll put things like fragrance reviews. I'll put the name of the fragrance as a hashtag. I'll put fragrance influencer, I'll put Drew de Parfum so that my name gets carried into the SEO. And whenever somebody types me in on YouTube, it'll auto-populate, or it'll bring up a plethora of videos that I've made. You can do that. Also, man, if you're making a YouTube video and you have like partnerships with brands, what you can do, so like for example, I could do like this hat. Okay, it's a Vuori hat. Very popular brand in Orange County in Southern California. It's kind of like Lululemon, but I think it's better quality, slightly better quality. My opinion, guys, don't hate me for it, but I love this brand, Vuori. Man, if I had a brand deal with Vuori, what I would do is, for this hat, I would put a link in the description to where they can buy the hat. It's an affiliate link, so anytime somebody clicks that link and buys the hat, then I will get a commission from that. So make sure to utilize the description to get your affiliate links in there. And then make sure to check the box as you're uploading the video. Man, if you're doing a paid advertisement, be honest. Say yes, because the algorithm will pick it up and it'll know that, hey, this guy's doing a brand deal, but he didn't check the box. But just be honest, you know. You can put English as the language that you're reaching. You could put the location. Location will help you reach people and be suggested to people within your area that like the same type of things. So just add all the info. What I also like to do in the description box is whatever the title of the video is. Like for example, for this one, I'll do like how YouTube is pushing out smaller creators and getting them monetized fast. I'll put that as the title, and then in the description, I'll copy and paste it at the very top, because it'll increase the SEO rating and it'll help the performance of the video, because the SEO is on point. So I'll do that. That'll help get me some more traction when it comes to SEO, when it comes to people searching up certain keywords or related videos to the ones that they're already looking up. So that'll help. Guys, so we've talked about the 4K 60. We have to have our iPhone at. We could record it with the screen facing us. We've talked about a catchy title that engages the person searching for a particular video. Well, we talked about the thumbnail. The thumbnail can be simple, but correlate with the title and the content in the video. So talked about those things. Guys, make sure to get those hashtags in the description box. Make sure to fill out all the information and be honest, and make sure to add value in your videos. Guys, it's been crazy seeing the increase in our subscribers over the past several weeks since we've been implementing this strategy. It's been crazy seeing the watch time just skyrocket to the moon. It's been wild, guys, and it's not like I'm doing these amazing overproduced videos. As you can see, I'm driving to work and talking to the camera and telling you how YouTube has latched onto us and has pushed us out to the masses. So it's been awesome, guys. YouTube shorts are good as well. You can like take this type of content and repurpose it into shorter form videos. That's also helpful, but it's not gonna engage your watch time when it comes to being monetized. When it comes to shorts, I believe you have to have 10 million views in the past year. So shorts won't exactly get you monetized quick. I think the best way to get monetized within like 1 to 2 months is to do these type of videos. Make sure they're about 15 minutes long. Make sure they check all the boxes that we've talked about. And man, just look at your, I tell you this, I'll give you a goal. Right now, I want you to commit to every day making these videos. Build it into your day. For me, it's on my way to work, right? Where I would typically listen to music or a podcast, I've shifted to implement this strategy. Instead of doing that, I'm coming in and I'm talking about, man, my YouTube channel. I'm talking about our fragrances. I'm talking about how I pick my fragrance every day. I'm building a new topic every day to add value to my audience, and I'm hitting record. And I've replaced the time where I would typically listen to a podcast or music with doing this. Yeah, my biggest thing right now is working on storage for my phone because of these long form videos. But hey, that's the least of my worries. So guys, I'd highly encourage you, build a strategy that works within your day so you're not shifting your whole schedule and spending hours doing this. You can add it to your day. Maybe it's on a walk, you're going for a walk. Maybe you're working out at the gym, you could just talk to the camera. Maybe you're cooking dinner, maybe you're doing laundry, maybe you're doing some work around the house. Like, build it into your day so it doesn't take up so much of your time. Make sure you have it on 4K, that whole mix, guys. But guys, yeah, as a fragrance creator, it's been such a blessing getting to pour into our audience and giving them valuable, authentic content. Man, and YouTube has shifted over the past, I think, year. They've made some big changes and they've added some things to their algorithm that really makes it so like anybody can gain an audience. Anybody, while implementing certain things, can get attention, can get monetized and join their partner program. And it's videos like this, guys. So we've talked about all this stuff. I want to know in the comment section, hey, give me some suggestions on how to manage my storage on my iPhone. Drop them in the comment section, or add a tip about how are some things that you are doing helping you get monetized and gain traction on your channel. Or maybe you have a question that I didn't cover here on this video. Add it to the comment section. I read those, guys. Another big part about helping yourself gain an audience and gain trust and growing your channel, engage your audience. When they drop a comment, reply to them, like it, build a conversation out of that, keep the conversation going. Guys, it is awesome when I drop a comment on a YouTube video and the creator replies. Like, I feel like special. I feel like, man, he's actually listening and he actually cares, and that helps me watch more of their videos. So guys, engage your community. You can download the YouTube app that kind of tracks your stats and your watch time. Download that app. That way it kind of helps you with comments. Like, if somebody drops a comment in the comment section, it'll help you find it quick and you'll be able to reply from there. You'll also be able to check out your stats when it comes to watch time, subscriber count. Make sure to download the YouTube stat app. I think that's what it's called. Where you could track your metrics and your progress. It shows you some amazing analytics on that app. So download that one and track it every single day. Instead of automatically going to my Instagram account every day, the first thing that I go to is that YouTube Analytics app. It is like super helpful, and it has helped me understand my audience, understand like where I'm losing them throughout the video, and I try to implement different strategies to keep them engaged. But guys, it has been awesome. I've been able to grow my channel to almost over 2,000 subscribers in such a short amount of time, and it's highly due because of these long form videos. Again, you don't really need any editing. The only editing that I do is if in the middle of one of these videos, the treacherous and horrible notification pops up that says manage storage because I'm out of room. The only editing that I have to do is, man, whenever that comes up, I delete some apps, I delete some old videos, and then I just hit record, and then I just splice them together. And that's pretty much the only editing that I do, other than like a minimal thumbnails. So there you have it, guys. YouTube's new algorithm is pushing out smaller creators. Guys, some helpful titles that I'm also going to run by you guys are, for example, like what it's really like working for Amazon every day. People want to know that kind of stuff. What I do as an Uber Eats driver, what I do as an Uber driver every day, how I make money driving Uber as a full-time job. Titles like that, guys. People want to know what's going on, what the day-to-day is like. They have curiosity, or they are curious about the ins and outs, the negatives and positives. Or you could do like, for example, how YouTube is pushing out smaller creators with their new algorithm to get them monetized fast. That would be a hit. Or you could put like the reason this popular fragrance is selling out of stores all around the world. Things like that add mystery, that spark curiosity, or what it's like being a US postal man, what I do day to day, what are the scariest things a postman goes through as they're delivering mail to the neighborhoods, things like that. People want to know about that kind of stuff. How much money I make as a social media influencer, does it pay the bills, question mark, you know, things like that. Those type of titles will get you clicks. Those type of titles will engage an audience. But make sure that in your video that you actually answer those questions, because one way to lose credibility with your audience, one way to lose a customer or to lose a subscriber is to just be clickbaity. Make sure that you answer the questions. Guys, I promise you, if you set a goal with me right now and you make one of these videos every day, you check all the boxes, you build it into your day, it takes up no time. I guarantee you, in 1 to 2 months, if you do those things, you will be part of YouTube's partner program, and you will be able to be monetized, and you will be on your way to making an additional side hustle income. There you have it, guys. I hope this video helps you. I hope that you glean some value and some wisdom from what I just shared. Guys, make sure to follow me right here on YouTube, subscribe to our channel, turn on the notification bell. Guys, I love you so much, and thank you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.